What's going on, people? Welcome to Beige and Reds TV. It's your man, Beige and Burns, Beige and Pops here with a match reaction. Chelsea versus Liverpool today. Before we get into the match reaction, all I can ask you guys to do is to comment, smash a like, subscribe. Your support does help the channel tremendously. We on the road to 350. We at 346 right now. I'm hoping to get by tomorrow morning to that 350. So share with your friends, your family, and much appreciated. Big up to all the content creators today that did watch alongs. I'm glad Beige and Reds and doing a watch along today because that was hard to watch. But big up all you, man, Coppish, Jamie Phillips, Uncle Rods, Ensman. Ah, man, I don't know how you guys got through that day today, but big up to you, man, for going through that torture. Pops, my brother.
Yes, I. If you don't laugh, you will cry, buddy. If you don't laugh, you will cry. So
or drink one
we
and
here,
two.
we here again. We here again. Feels like deja vu.
Welcome, Rasta Crab.
Yo, what's
Big
up?
up, Robbie.
Big up, fellas. What's going on?
We back
I
again.
done,
Back
I
again.
done with this team.
0-0.
I done.
That was a cracking game, man.
I done.
That was a cracking game.
I am done.
What's funny? What's funny is that last night when we were picking some of the alternatives played, and
How spot on we was, right?
oh
I didn't
god,
expect to see Matip.
VVD was ill. Though. That's the story.
VVD was ill. That's the only reason why he played.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I feel
Matip was shocking.
because like you said about Costas, he don't get enough play. So obviously when he come in, that men don't play together. So that man gonna be a little rough.
Oh my gosh.
But Lee on a ramp, boy. Lee on a ramp.
We've been humbled by Chelsea's Andrew Tate. Oh my
Listen to me, man. Listen.
D a tough one to watch.
Lee, we had a bad season, okay? Everybody know that. Everybody know we had a bad season, but you already just throw everybody away. Like there's certain men that have to go.
I ready to throw the law man for sure. I am because
if you ready to throw Robbo, you gotta throw Van Dijk too.
Van Dijk to me is not an everyday starting right now for this squad. He's been playing terrible.
How we get to try out Robbo and Van Dijk before that is
beginning
streaming as we going?
They can't be playing game for
Lee saying Robertson goal was a good center back, was a good left back.
He's been terrible for this whole season. And last season for a big portion too. People only been focusing on Trent, but Robbo has been skating onto the line and not nobody paying attention to. Oh yeah, for sure. Bro.
He has not.
Everybody's been racing up Trent, man, and
Costas been cannot be my number one left back.
I am not saying Costas is the number one, Crab. What I am saying is that Robertson is not at the same level that he's been on before previously.
But nobody in the team.
Listen, I just tell you, I done with what happened then. I happen with what doing now. I ain't looking back at what you got in the bank. Is what you doing now. And there's a majority of men on this pitch right now and this team that should not be starting game in, game out, and should be holding point. And there should be youngsters, especially now the fact that we're in the top four and nowhere in Europe. There's men that in the dungeons with the keys that get thrown away that should be playing and giving some quality time for experience. I done with the sentimental stuff. I am finished with it.
I got the sentimental 100%. Stuff towards this team, Lee.
Robbo is not a top 3 left back in the world no more. Zero. He's not there.
Top 5.
I ain't even gaining that.
Nah, for me, he is. Robbo can walk into most teams and start.
Nah, I don't know.
Most teams and start. A left back, most teams. Robbo walk into Man City and start.
At Man City?
Left back.
Over at here?
Yep.
Nah. Phil. Not happening, bro. Not happening.
Nah, I can't.
Not happening.
I hear you, man. I can't even left back. And the man
yeah, and he playing there better than Robbo. Imagine that.
But City playing better than us, though, Lee. As a team, City playing better than us.
Yeah, but City is still not at where they're usually at. Listen, Arsenal is the best team in this league.
It's a toxic thing. It comes from the top and it goes all the way down. So you're picking on one man and another man and another man.
Handle, bench player. Curtis Jones came on this game and get pulled off, and her Curtis Jones was the best midfielder in this whole game.
Yeah, but the next minute you want to sell he though. That's your day saying
but he got to stay because he's homegrown, right? But Curtis Jones has been out for pasture for the last how many games, has not seen the pitch, came in today and played better than Hendo, but get yanked. And Hendo played 95 minutes and a bigger hot dog water, dog poo, toilet water. That's what he is. He's all of them combined. Hoofing the ball and yet got the nerve to go in Alisson face. When this man, without him, we be in a relegation battle right now. Bar none, and you going in the alley face and barking at the man like if you do something. What are we doing here right now? He shouldn't be barking at nobody, especially Alisson, because
he's the captain. Like bark whoever the hell
bark at who? You are garbage, terrible, puffing the ball. Nah, bro.
I don't care how bad a game he playing, he's still the captain.
Listen to me. You can't bark at nobody if you're doing a whole bunch of mess.
Doesn't matter. He's still the captain, man.
I ain't give two asses.
Like if you're playing in a basketball game and the captain playing crap and he tell you,
I gonna race you up, bro. If I carry in the team, he can't come in my face with that nonsense crap. You the crazy man or what? Alisson has been carrying us this whole season. He is bar none our best season.
So Alisson has played all 10 spots on the pitch.
At his position, without him,
Alisson doing his job, Lee. He's doing his job. That is to save freaking.
So you can't bargain with him? You can't bark at him? For what?
But that's his job, though, Lee. He's a goalkeeper. You supposed to.
You like defending Henderson. I ain't defending him.
I'm just saying. Listen.
I can treat you in. He is garbage.
You frustrated. But listen, Alisson is a goalkeeper. That's his job. If he ain't keeping the goals out, then he ain't doing his job. Understand? So that's how I see it. Am I right, Pops, or not? That's his job, correct?
Pops, I want to hear your opinion here. Hendo had any right going barking at Ali? Any right?
Yeah.
Today?
It was no. See, it was a specific incident.
But who hit the ball?
Ali and I think it was Matic.
It was Gomez that massa. It was Gomez that massa.
Ali and Gomez
and he bark
had the wires
Ali.
crossed. Had the wires crossed. As a keeper, you're supposed to command the area, deal with it, sort it out.
I not with on that one.
It isn't
anyway.
It isn't an indictment on the ability or playing style. Is you saying, you know what? Yeah, that's yours. Come and get it. It probably just looks worse. See, look, this is again one of these optics things. It looks way worse because of the situation.
You know,
he's done that probably 100 different times to different players, including Ali and other defenders have said it to Ali, and Ali said it back. But because of the situation we're in, we're looking at it and saying, "Oh, this is wrong or this is right, and this is how it should be done." It's optics. When you're in the mud, as everybody like to say, you look at every single thing.
It is
everything.
It is.
But that just shows you how poor the game was.
I'm glad
everybody is frustrated. Everybody is frustrated.
Exactly. Everybody
is right to be frustrated.
We're not winning.
3 minutes. 3 minutes into the game, Ali had to make a huge save to keep it.
Exactly.
0-0.
There you go.
3 minutes in.
Apollo.
I mean, yes, it's his job, but 3 minutes in, you're not expected to be getting peppered.
VVD was off getting his aura cleansed so he can use it to defend next game.
I would take that. I ain't care. I would take that.
Klopp say he saw hard work, great attitude, and positive things. In today's game, he's completely lost it. You know what? I agree with you. I tired with the piss that he's betraying out there.
Stop listening to Klopp. Stop listening to Klopp.
Klopp is not a media man. You understand?
I don't know why
he's not a media man.
Was brought on if he was being arrested.
Big Apollo. Yeah.
As the boss said, this is what he wants to see from us.
Klopp would always shield his team, Lee. Always shield his team, Bart.
Klopp saw that because his laser eye surgery has failed. He left his glasses at home. Yeah, he left a lot of things at home.
These men on a rant, boy.
Henderson should be shipped back to Sunderland. That's his level. Facts. I agree with you. That is his level. Hendo can't do a normal pass, but he knows to show. Yep, exactly. Yep, Mr. Hoofball.
Liverpool most successful captain. Yeah, I hear these men. Jesus,
he ain't do it by
Big
himself.
Captain, so.
Big up captain himself. Big up the Bears and the roster. Yeah. His job is to play football. All right, thanks, Sal. I know, but people telling me reactionary.
You got around Liverpool, man.
Big up fan Walker early today. Went Kyo. They don't watch the game. It's a horrific feeling if I watch them. Tarmizi, I'm glad that you put yourself through that torture.
El Caprico, man.
You do your best thing.
How much times we draw 0-0 Chelsea though? Like, geez,
6 in a row now. I think it is, Crab.
Oh, man, boy.
Yes, but you can't do that when you do your job, play football, and it's all of them. Yeah, you can't. You can't go and show the man if you ain't doing your job too.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Barnes. Let me ask you something, right? How many times Ali dilly-dally on that ball and cause mistakes? He's do it too. Listen saying like all
in other games, Alisson has made mistakes.
Lots.
Not lots. There's only a handful. If it was not for Alisson Becker right now, right? Mark my words, Liverpool would be in a relegation battle with Everton right now down the bottom of the table. Do you realize that Aston Villa is above us in terms of points?
Yeah.
You're the same team that fired Steven Gerrard, right?
Yep.
And people don't hear one. We have a lot of garbage on our team that needs to be done away with. What is done is done. Everything that happened in the past, great. Thank you very much. Move on.
We all beating a dead horse. Everybody know that the team is not good enough.
Know that.
Everybody know that.
The
team is not good enough. The team is not good enough. I get it.
But didn't Klopp say in the off season in the summer, "Oh, are you happy with my midfield? We don't need no."
But he might have 8 midfielders.
He also retracted that. He retracted that statement. He had 10 midfielders, I think he named, but he retracted the statement afterwards. He retracted the statement, and he said I was wrong.
I still bring it our tour.
He did. Yeah. Yeah, Stokely.
Big up Stokes.
Big up Stokes. Listen to me. I done with these men. I ain't giving nobody no damn excuses. Zero. Everybody gonna hold his smoke from me. People could call me reactionary. People could call me negative. I love Liverpool Football Club over any player that playing for this team, including the manager. Klopp is not our best manager ever. That was Bob Paisley. If nobody don't know who Bob Paisley is, go and check the highlights. Sir Bob Paisley, I will call him. Go and see what this man has done for this club and then come back to me because Klopp win one Premier League title.
Football is different now, man.
Listen to me.
Well, no, you see, look at you going back in the past again. Look.
No. I ain't going back. I say what Bob Paisley done.
Man. Not gone. We done with that. Bob Paisley was great. Thank you very much.
The unfortunate
my question to you is,
and we got our tour. Exactly.
My question to me is, right? You could go fire Klopp now. Okay, Klopp gone. And you bring in who? Zidane, Nagelsmann. And he failed for the first 2 seasons.
But what you calling Zidane? I ain't want Zidane.
Okay, but who you going to bring? There's no guarantee who you bring going to be successful. You want to end up like Chelsea?
There's nothing guaranteed in life other than death. That's the only thing that's a guarantee.
By guarantee, Klopp will give it a try for another season.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
I ain't convinced, crap.
We gotta see. Let them get some money. Listen, everybody talking about FSG.
Thanks, Kid.
Spend the money.
Right? Thanks, Kid. I like that.
You understand?
Thank you.
Yeah, but listen, I wouldn't want Xabi Alonso to come and ruin.
We rating the players based on the game, or we giving everybody a 0.
Man, listen, the game was crap. That was the most boring game I ever watched. Like, we should have lost that game, actually, to be quite honest.
We should have.
We should have lost that game. Thanks to some VAR, Liverpool.
Nah, it was offside. Come on, man.
Oh, the handball that he might put in there, and then the offside.
The first one was offside. Even
James
even in linesman flag. Even in linesman had the flag up.
Let me tell you all this. I agree with Lee 100%. The team is garbage. But Lee getting real angry at the fact that we know the team is garbage, that we're playing garbage. You can't change that now. We almost done the season. So you gotta just relax and let it flow. What are you gonna do? You can't do nothing now.
So I can't be mad at the manager
You can
for
be
doing
mad,
stupidness.
100%.
I can't call you out for doing nonsense. I can't
Let me ask you
question
something,
his
right?
tactics ability.
He
I
give you
can't
5 good
question.
years. He give you 5 good
Yes,
years. We
he
can't give
did.
you one. We can't give you one chance.
Do you know that he's been outcoached this entire season by every freaking manager he's been up against?
But you hear what I just said, right? He give you 4 good seasons. We can't get him on another chance to get like 1 year.
I don't know. If he would just be honest with the fan base, maybe I would tell you yes. But he has done nothing. He's changed nothing. He does the same thing. Can somebody tell me why James Miller come in this game today? Can somebody tell me why? Can somebody tell me why Simicast? Although Simicast didn't have a good game, and I will call you out for that, he did not have a good game. Can somebody tell me why Robbo had to be inserted in this game? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me why Carvalho was not in this game?
Listen, the Carvalho thing is an enigma, bro.
Can somebody tell me why Curtis Jones gets sub off this game when he was the best midfielder in this whole entire game and Hendo played 96 minutes? Can somebody tell me why Mo Salah didn't start this game? And it was a night game and he was not serving Ramadan? There's a lot of questions I have to ask.
But y'all is talk about rest more and this and that. Man,
I'm talking about still.
Can't please Liverpool fans, boy.
No, I mean, we have to ask questions.
True, man.
Klopp has made questionable decisions every single game this season. Klopp has been
season though.
So it showed that things are still crap. But what's the definition?
You kick you out just like that?
I can ask you a question. What is the definition of insanity?
Yes, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. I get it.
Okay, I rest my case.
I get it. But I'm saying, okay, we always say that FSG don't back Klopp. You understand? Look, the saying they're giving him massive money. Let we see what the man could do with some money in his pocket. You understand what I'm saying? For real.
We got our own Arteta chilling in Germany.
You understand?
Listen to me. You just said the definition of insanity, right?
I know
because Klopp get money this off season. I can give you a scenario. If Klopp get money this summer, right, crap? Who is to say Klopp can do anything different but a 4-3-3?
Who's to say anybody that coming and do anything different that we gonna live? We could be dropping back in that hole that we was before Klopp reached it. 20 other years before we in the Premier League.
Well, why does it have to be 20 years? We still have quality.
That's what it was before he come.
But we had garbage players and garbage owners. You forget
we also had good players too. We also had good
but not all at the same time. Crab, that's the problem. During the 90s, we had Maka and Robbie Fuller now coming into the team, and it was only really them two men. John Barnes and them men was on their last legs.
You're going too far back, man.
No, you was calling about Prem. You just went back 20 years.
I won't go back that far.
Where you had Steven Gerrard. You had Steven Gerrard with Xabi Alonso and
Mascherano.
For how long? 1-2 seasons?
Suarez and Torres.
With Torres and
Maxi Rodriguez.
Don't call Maxi in there. Maxi was a serviceable player, but he was all right.
We digging at history to explain.
I was saying. I don't understand.
And Millie's appearance record that he can break after another.
Yeah.
In the chat is over 45 more appearances.
Less of that, Pops. Less of that.
But that's ultimately what it seems like it is. I mean,
exactly. He got an appearance every day. Big up John Rock. Yeah, we got on Arteta chilling in Germany. Well, one point the boss will go. Yeah.
He will go. He will.
I am not sold on Nagelsmann. I'm sorry. He is not the guy for me. I'm sorry.
So who y'all want? Like we all want Klopp out, right, Lee? But who you got in mind? Who you think?
Marcelo Gallardo.
I make this team better, Lee. Because you
I can come back to you on that here.
I Klopp out.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Because he's proven to me that he can't do 9 else but a 4-3-3 in his stubborn ways. And I don't like that. When you got man, like we can get into the game right now, John Rock. You want me to? You can hear the frustration in my voice, right, John Rock? Yeah, that's how I feel about today's game. A bunch of toilet water, doo-doo water. That's what it is.
This is my point, Lee. Get him out till summer. Maybe Pep can go along his way. Maybe somebody new can come in. Maybe we can get a sporting director. You know what I'm saying? Things could change, man.
But that's all a part of the team, though. To me, that's all a part of the team. The issue with
Klopp still ain't gonna change ways.
It's not just a team of players, it's the team. Everything. Medical, director, manager.
But that means
everything.
We gotta be willing to take pain for another 3-4 years.
Well, I have no problem with you. See, you don't have to be.
I don't agree. I don't agree. You don't have. Why
do you honestly think? Because if Klopp leave, it has to be paying crap. That's the problem. That's what's blowing my mind. Let me explain something to you. And here's where my argument coming with, right? And here's where I come in with crap.
Oh, Lord.
Last year in Champions League final, what did Ancelotti say when it came to preparing for Liverpool? It was easy to prepare for us because he know what we're going to do. And then you come and play Real Madrid again, and you do the exact blasted thing. What are you expecting? Anything different? No. That is what I'm talking about. The man ain't changing it up. He ain't putting a 3 in the back. He ain't doing nothing different. It's 4-3-3. Yeah, he may change it up and do a 3-4-3 or a 4-2-3-1, a couple once or twice. The man ain't doing nothing. He's sticking and pressing the ball. You don't have the defenders to go and press. Where are you pressing? You don't have the defenders to do a high line. Where are you doing a high line? Like this is the sort of stuff that got me frustrated. And I at that point I questioning Klopp now and saying, you know what? Maybe it's time for you to go. Thank you very much. Maybe.
You're questioning the ownership because it isn't Klopp's club.
No, I question Klopp. It
isn't Klopp's club. Yeah, but isn't Klopp's club? FSG are the owners. If you work for me, this is my channel and you're working for me, and they don't like how it's going, I call you and say, you got to do something.
That's it.
Because they ain't looking right.
That's facts.
2 sporting directors have gone, right? Why the sporting director's gone?
That's the golden question.
Has the ownership given Klopp all of the keys to the castle and said, all right, you run it? Because this isn't the 1980s or the 1990s or early 2000s. This isn't the era where one man does everything or one man is the king of the castle. So if that's what they've done, then that's the bed that they've made. So we have to lay it, unfortunately. So they're part of the problem as well. As much as it's Klopp and players, it's, as we say, it's the whole team. So if the ownership is willing to allow Klopp to continue in the same vein without a sporting director, without assistance in it, because ultimately it's build the team to get success, not just players on the pitch, it's the staff off the pitch. If Klopp isn't the man to identify the talent, isn't the best scout, isn't the best director, why does he have that job? You look for the best in class and get them in position. Klopp was the best manager for the job at the point in time because you had no money, and he liked that. He liked the idea that he was going to be the underdog, and he did it. Good. Now that you're at the top, him and FSG together, we never built from the position of strength. We won the Champions League. We didn't add. We won the league. We didn't add. It was go again. And now we're at the point where we're saying this is what happens when you keep going again.
You're resting on your laurels. That's what you call it, Pops.
Who have to take the blame. It's not just if we throw away Klopp, it's going to change. Because if you take Klopp out, forget Klopp as a manager, you still got 15 players that you're looking at, and you're willing to throw away about 8 of them. And Jamrock said it in the chat just now. He still feels his team is good enough to get top 4. Why not? The rest outside of Arsenal and City, and let's say even Newcastle. Let's say if we want to put Newcastle, which they haven't gone away from us, because it's still a 7-point gap. Not saying that we're going to get top 4. Just saying the fact that it's only a 7-point gap, and we think this is the worst that we've ever been, says
facts.
Tottenham, the worst Tottenham in 10 years or whatever, the worst this, the worst that. We could, if we were in any way consistent or even pragmatic, have scrambled together some more points and be sitting down in 4th saying this is ridiculous, but we in 4th. Not to say that is a position that you want to be in, but ultimately it's be in Europe to get more money, be in the Champions League to get more money. And then hopefully it's a case of, all right, rumor is there was minority investment talks with FSG. I don't know if that's happening or not.
Yeah, I
saw something flash up. So maybe there is some money coming. But at the end of the day, if Klopp isn't the man to spend the money, get someone in to help him spend the money, so he goes back to doing what he's supposed to be able to do best.
And that's on the owners' league. That's on the owners.
And it's
the owners
it's
are
a
the
very
boss.
short leash. It's a very short leash for him now, because he himself probably looks that he should be sacked. Sorry.
Yeah, Lee. If your boss don't think that you're performing well or you're doing the job properly, you understand? And he ain't fire you because he think, man, Lee, you're a good fella, he's golf and thing, everything cool.
He got to call you in,
you do a little certain.
Necessarily got to fire you, but he got to call you on the side and say, what we doing, guy?
You're doing shit.
Listen,
you were good. You were good. That's why I heard you. What's going on now?
FSG holds blame, and we've been down that road many times. And we know what they have done to this club. But in saying that, everybody was always blaming FSG and not giving the gears to Klopp when he should be given the gears. This is where I'm at this point in time. Right now, you can't do no business because there's no transfer windows.
Exactly.
So who's to hold the blows right now is the man that managing the team. He's to hold the licks because usually one that picking the 11, usually one that put it on the formation, usually one that called the tactics. It is the damn management squad, not the owners. So that's why the owners ain't in my conversation right now whatsoever, because they can't do nothing.
They could fire Klopp.
That's what they could do.
But that's the easy thing. That's the solution right there.
They could do nothing. They could do something.
They could do something.
Yeah.
They could pull up Klopp, fire Reed. So listen.
But we know he ain't getting fired.
But we don't know. That's my thing, right, Lee? I saying, listen, Barnes. I saying, listen. All right, you telling me just now that they ain't getting Klopp the right tools. That's why I say get him on at least another season. Because if he get money this season, this summer, and he spend it, let me see what happens.
It won't be a season. It won't be a season, crap.
Season.
Huh? It won't
we
be
need at least 2
seasons. It won't be a season.
We need 3 windows to retool this team properly. Because we ain't getting money.
That's too many. That's too many. You don't need 3 windows. You need good investment in the summer. But it isn't going to be a year extension. It's to December. It's one into Christmas type situations next year for Klopp. It's not going to be this is another season where you can do it. It's going to be all right if he stays and he gets the backing in the summer and he gets the players that he wants. Let's say we get 4 proper quality players, all the names that start being bandied around for the midfield and the centre back, maybe, or whatever the case may be.
And some free ones too.
Captain Sal.
You're not going to get free ones.
I don't even watch Klopp's post-match comments.
The defender, man. What's his name? Ndika. I would take he for free.
Because it tells you that he's delusional. He's taking piss at the reporters and the fan base with his nonsense. And you know what?
But that's how he's always been.
Listen, he's gotten worse over the years. He hasn't always been this bad. He's gotten real bad this year.
He's more prickly now, obviously, because he's losing.
More prickly now. Yeah, because and the losing is all on him for doing nonsense. So he won't be prickly at people. He doing the shit, but yet he won't trade back at people.
Man.
But that's his fault. Learn, stop doing the strippiness where you're doing the same thing over and over again. But you know what's killing me? I'm a pretty straight up dude, and I like to tell people as it is straight to your face. I don't cut corners. I'm a very honest and straightforward guy. You see, if you're gonna take a piss to fans and you don't mean something, but you just saying it because you want to be sarcastic, then you're a liar. And you see liars, I don't trust them. Period. End of that discussion. Let me go to the game, and then we can get the rest of these chats.
What game?
Allison.
What game we talking about? We played today?
Match ratings. Allison.
Oh, we played today? I didn't even know, boy. Allison for me, just for Lee, get 10.
Don't be stupid now.
What? What the man say every game? He get 10? For me.
He made good saves. Otherwise, Dan would have scored.
That's right. So that's why you get 10 for me.
No, I ain't giving you a 10 because it's 0-0. I would give
you 8. You want you to save it and score it
I would give 8. He has scored before, though.
Yeah, but come on, man.
I would give 8. I ain't giving a 10.
I give you a 10.
Right. I can live with him.
He ain't perfect. He was the best player.
Joe Gomez.
Whew. Big Joe. Joe bouncing Joe. Joe get a 4 for me, man. Below average.
He was?
To me. He was too far up, man. He always playing so far up the pitch. I was nervous when I see all
that's what Klopp is telling him to do.
Yeah, that's our strategy. Camp out on the half line and push the team.
I don't understand that there.
High line, camp, and right. You know,
within 3 minutes, we scrambling.
Right. That's tactics.
I give Joe a solid. Okay, I give you a 5 average. It's not bad, considering he's playing right back and that's not his position. He did well.
That is his better position, in my opinion.
I could live with a 5 for Joe.
Yeah, 5.
I'll give you a 5. Ibu,
I give Ibu a 7, man. Ibu was decent.
6.
6.5 for me, but we split in here, so I call it 6. Matip, 4.
Woo! Lord, Matip get 2 for me, boy. Matip was garbage
3.
today.
Yeah, 3. Matip was.
So we split.
That's probably
hairs
one of the
against.
worst. That's one of the worst I've seen him.
So that's a
boy.
3.
He loves
Simicast.
Simicast?
3.
Yeah, he's
get 3 too. Yeah,
he's in that bracket as well.
He wasn't very good at all. Them corners, he couldn't take a proper corner.
Nothing.
I don't understand.
You know what kills me? I'm glad you just said that. Every single man, even Robbo when he came on and kick corners. Have anyone noticed that all the corners that we hit in don't get past the front post?
A lot of them don't. A lot of them do.
They don't get past the first man. I was like, so what these men doing? These men like kicking lower balls, ridiculous. Put the ball in the air, get in the middle of the box, ridiculous. So a man can put the head on it, do something with it. Yeah, you hitting the ball going to clear the first post, and the man gate.
Simi wasn't good though. Simi wasn't good.
Robbo neither. Robbo come on and do nothing too.
No, but Timmy can ask for a man that you expect so much from.
Hasn't played
2 feet. He's a good backup. Today was awful.
Oh, yeah, it was. God. But you know what? I blame the coach for that too, because you don't get him man a run. You don't even get him man a little bit of like you bring off Robbo and bring he on.
That's not excuse, Lee. That's not excuse, man.
When's the last time Simi play crap?
You got to be ready, man.
When's the last time Simi play? I ask you a question.
You playing for Liverpool, you got to be ready at all
times. When is
the
last time the man play?
It's hard, bro.
You can't just say that.
Well, you're a professional footballer.
No, man.
No, but too many of the players that we had on the pitch today are rhythm players.
Exactly.
Joe Gomez is a rhythm player. Joe Matip is one of the few players that we've had that's been able to walk off the treatment table into the team and usually play well. So I was surprised.
Not anymore. This season, he has not been good.
It's almost like we put all of the power in him last season, and now he's fully out this season because he was really good last season injury-wise.
He got the kryptonite, the kryptonite freaking well, and he pants pocket or saying that he can't do nothing. All the powers that way.
All right, let me jump in the middle where we know where the damage is going to be done now.
Flacco, 1.
Yeah.
Flacco get 3.
Flacco 2.
1 for Flacco for me.
All right.
Crap.
A 3. I give Flacco a 3.
And you said 2. So we split it here again.
Yeah,
that's a 1. That's a 1, 2, 3. That's a pot and bar. That's a pot and bar.
Yeah, a 1, 2, 3. Quick. So
that's a 2. Henderson. I didn't want to hear my rating for Henderson.
Handle 2.
1.
Jesus. I give 1 for being a captain.
1.
1 for how you play.
Nah, 1.
He ain't even good. He ain't even a good one of them all. No.
Lost.
Henderson is a -10 for me.
That's reactionary, man. Come on.
Nah, he's beer shite. He's done nothing. He is garbage.
CJ.
And yet barking at men. Curtis Jones, again, Jones at 8.
6. Again, it's 6.
Curtis Jones did nothing wrong with this game. It is the only body that was.
I'll sit in the middle. I'll sit in the middle and give him a 7.
Jones was
he fell over too many times in attacking positions. That was my one problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, John, you're right.
Wrong point.
And he didn't release that ball when he should.
Miller's 45 appearances from breaking the record, which
anyway, let me
move. Yes,
Robbo's first contribution with a hospital pass and nearly resulted in a goal. Yeah. Who was on right? Jota
didn't play bad, but he wasn't getting service. He was coming back a lot. Back a lot in defense.
Wait, hold on. I'm glad you just said he ain't getting a service. Nobody in the front three gets service, man. Because that midfielder dead.
So I can get Jota a 5.
No, average for me, 5. Who was in middle?
Bobby.
For 6 for Jota. No, I give him a 6. I give him a 6.
We splitting here as a game, so a 5.
Yeah.
Darwin.
Bobby.
Bobby was in the middle. Nah, Bobby was
the better defense three
decent. Probably the best.
Bobby get 5 for me too.
He gets 6.5 for me.
I give him 6.5 for me.
All Right?
Darwin.
5'2".
6.
He ain't getting a service. The boy ain't pass the ball. His man try a thing. He try running past defenders.
5. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He just had a couple of runs. It was
He
just
should have
literally
been in
kick
the
it over
middle.
top and run behind it. That was mad.
Who come off from your bench?
Forget them. They all get
Gakpo,
zeros. Everybody get zeros.
Robbo.
All of them get zeros.
And Salah.
Robbo was a 2.
All of them get 0 for me.
Yeah, Robbo
was terrible too.
Yeah.
Left back today, let me down big time. Dead food.
Dead.
Listen, man, listen. We saving all this energy to slap Arsenal on Sunday.
Carvalho has a clause in the contract with a number of games. After that,
he gets more money. If that's what Klopp doing, right? That is a look.
Listen, man, we don't know that.
He gets more money
if he plays a certain amount of games. So Klopp keeping it out so you don't hit that, so you don't make that money. Because we gotta realize that Liverpool is the most, their salaries is the most heavily incentivized.
Number of games is an incentive, but that's an incentive for a young player to play the number of games.
I guess so.
That's crazy. So. That's crazy.
That's an odd clause, but
big up football.
Yeah, bless up footballer.
John Rock, you got way more faith than me.
No, at the beginning of the season, I agree. Understand what he's saying. This is not a current comment, if you read this way, right?
Okay.
He's saying the current team, not the current position.
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough. I can see what you're talking about then. Because you still got Thiago and them sort of stuff.
I can tell you, we can slap Arsenal. Remember the same thing when we had United, Goal, and everybody saying we can get washed off. They come to Anfield and the whole 7. Watch Arsenal come to Anfield and hold it. Watch we turn up for that game.
We getting slap on Sunday, bro.
At home, joke. Yes. Arsenal haven't beaten us at home in forever, bro.
You see how good Arsenal playing? We just get slapped 4-1 from City. Hey, Lucy.
Hi.
Lucy, say hi to the chat.
Say big up. No? Okay.
Listen to me.
Say hello.
Say hi, Lucy. All right, there you go.
Hi.
Hi. Listen to me. We just get slapped by City 4-1. You know what Arsenal gonna do with we? My crap.
We are home. That's a different thing, bro. Arsenal has not beaten Liverpool at home. Maybe they beat us that time when we that was the lockdown, right? I think that was the last time.
Who?
Arsenal. At home at Anfield.
Yeah, it was a lockdown.
They haven't beat us in a while at Anfield.
That's the last time they beat us at Anfield was a lockdown.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while,
this
bro.
This is the same Arsenal, though.
Nah, that's a fact. However,
this, yeah? Hey, Lucy. Bye.
Bye, Lucy.
Look at this comment from Klopp. Look, I did not expect the team with 6 changes to play the best game of the season. Nobody didn't expect that. We at least thought that they were going to play a game, though.
Yeah, no. Listen. We in a whole conundrum around Jordan nonsense going on now. Your whole team need a bush back. The coach need a bush back. God bless Pep need to go along all far like Timbuktu and don't come back. God, and we need to do same with this doctor thing and this sporting director thing and all that. But listen, we got 9 games left. All we can do is hope and pray that everybody slip up somehow, which is not possible. But you know what I mean?
To give the fan base a false sense of security.
We just haven't taken advantage. We've been given enough.
We're having a bad season. We're 7 points off one of the top teams. That's how terrible this year has been, man.
I want to earn that top 4, and if it's this bad, we don't deserve that.
It can be another Ali with scoring a winning goal, and we getting it top 4. You know what?
Let's spin it the other way, Crab. Take out 9 and 7, 16 goals, right? What's our goal difference?
Huh?
Take out the 9-0 and the 7-0.
And
look at the table and our goal difference.
We ain't in negative, bro. We ain't in negative at that point.
True. Probably
2 games.
Probably.
And a big part of that is, unfortunately, Jota being hurt at the beginning of the season is probably 20 goals that we lost this season.
I won't
How
have a
about Diaz?
conversation about
Luis
Jota.
Diaz.
Luis Diaz can play on Sunday. I telling you right now, and Thiago. I won't have a conversation about Jota.
I like Jota. Nah, man. Listen to me.
Not yet.
Yes, he
not
got
yet,
a little
not
injuries.
Not yet.
He got injuries, man. But nah, I hear people talking about sell Jota. Nah, bro. No.
But Jota has been injured every season for the last like 5 seasons, you know. Not just only at Liverpool. He had injury issues at Wolves as well. And he's getting
come back,
older.
He's fired though. He man scored goals.
The man ain't scored nothing in 12 months, crap.
Yeah, but the team ain't doing shit in 12 months, bro. Trust me, man. Who can pass the ball for you to score a goal?
Let me tell you something.
His purple patch was between October and I think February, March last year. He had a good run.
Mm-hmm.
Then he got hurt on international duty, and
that was the end of that.
Nothing since then, to be honest. Yeah.
Listen, if a team come and offer me or come and offer Liverpool 50 M's for Jota, sell him. Insanity is Swiggly running the bicycle back into the ditch the day out, but he ain't getting form and he hasn't scored in 12 months, so you can't say that's too cheap. Running the bicycle in the ditch the day after you first run it into the ditch. It's true.
But listen, we don't want to sell everybody.
Not everybody. There's some men that just can't be starting game in, game out no more.
Okay, but y'all saying we gotta get rid of. Y'all making me feel like you want to sell everybody.
No, I am saying that these guys are not good enough to be in the game in, game out.
So you want sell Hendo, or you want Hendo on the bench?
Or Hendo could go on to the pastures, bro. I don't
want Fabinho on the bench, or you want sell Fabinho?
Fabio had to stay on
we
the
can
bench.
do that at the end of the year.
Listen, exactly.
Yeah, you can see where you're gonna be going with it. Step appearances can be 5 minutes appearances. Yeah. Klopp should go. I've been saying it a long time ago. Yep, Albert, you have been. I can't see it anymore. They have no desire, no legs, no tactical. Yep, there's a lot of things that there's no with when it comes with us. Klopp made the last 2 sporting directors leave because he wants all the power. That is
That's
very, very, very.
That's assumptions.
That could very well be so.
That's assumptions, man. Come on now.
I haven't been able to watch the last 2 games, so I watched Kopish and Cal was pissed. Yeah, but I wanted to see if there is a consistent damn. Yeah.
Yeah, the theme is consistent. We've been poor the last 2 games.
Sporting director, Wayne, head doctor, and a year no, and we do not have. Yep. Our medical director should be, he lives in Los Angeles right now, called Chris Angelo. That's who should be running the medical team. Time for Scaloni.
Who the hell is Scaloni?
Well, you mind that running our medical team right now is a reject from Arsenal. Yeah. The man that running our medical team right now, Crab, is a man that was in Arsenal, a down reject from Arsenal medical team.
The man doing a sabotage job?
I would have to question that right now because he was a gooner first, so I just don't know.
Let me come out there.
Edwards and no Ward, yeah. We as fans can predict what Klopp is going to do, and that says a lot. Exactly. And if we as fans that has nothing to do with the game could do that here, imagine coaches that actually real smart.
So wait.
And we've been called out.
So hold on. If all the fans think so, why don't see no boy protesting at the games now saying Klopp out? I ain't seen the signs up.
What is called them, man? People, pops? Because we just sometimes Liverpool fans, right? What is called them now?
I seen a boy with signs saying Klopp out.
True Reds, is that what they're calling it? True Red, Top Reds?
Yeah.
I ain't seen nobody with no signs, Lee. No boy ain't got no signs out.
They can go and take a piss, to be honest with you. Klopp needs to not just be formational fluid, but tactically fluid as well. Know when to drop back and when become. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. But yet the man's so stubborn, the man to just do the same thing over and over again. I don't get it.
We could easily play in a mid block and play on the counter attack and be, I think, a lot more effective.
Right now, especially with the glaring deficiencies that we got. Yeah, why do you still feel that you should play at the half line and a high line when you know we got the midfielders get open up like a tin of sardines? I don't get it. But yet we as people out here can see it right in front of our eyes, and you sit down there with all the analytics. You can't say, you know what? I need to change this up. But no, you can go game in, game out, and do the exact same thing every single time. Makes no sense to
narcissism.
me. Crab, that's why he's so pissed off and why we say, you know what? If you can be like this, you keep telling me you're so stubborn, you can't do other things. I don't know if I want you to run this team no more. That's the truth. Anybody needed Pep's book to see that? Yep. Nobody. I got Pep's book and I didn't even read it yet. I look at the first chapter and I put it down. And I didn't even look at it yet. I didn't buy it. It was given to me.
It was a gift. It was a gift.
By my daughter.
Oh, that should turn it back, man. Get your money back.
No. I can read it at some point, but not right now.
Really, when he left.
They have given more power because he asked for it. Yep. Ancelotti wouldn't be a bad shout there.
No, thank you.
More time. No, I don't want Ancelotti. No. He coached Real Madrid and amongst other teams. So.
Chelsea. I thought we too much, man.
Chelsea. Everton. Personally, I'm on some more just like some of the players postseason when you said, yeah, Tarmizi. Exactly. They're burned out.
I put the beach, but I ain't really got a beach.
VVD should be sure he boycotted the match. He wasn't sick. Jeez.
Wow.
Being the parts, I mean, this team from the beginning of the season was good enough to solidify. We won't get top 4 this season because player and court seems like they're looking. Yeah.
Spot on, Jamrock. 100%. 100.
Facts, Jamrock.
Forwards to next season, even Salah was already talking about next season out of Man City again that we will get better next season. Yep.
Yeah.
So that we gotta see.
A sporting director that leaves in the summer is not as efficient as the one that we still hear after the summer. Source strategy. Yep. I don't blame you, Tarmizi. Got to protect your mental health, my guy. Yep.
That's what we got rum for.
Yeah, it's facts. That's it. That's the one that's keep me head good.
And we got BJ around Mount Gear for that caught spur.
Oh man. Sporting director and the fact that we don't got one.
That would be crazy. No, that would be crazy. If Klopp has say on the sporting director, that would again looking at the
but he does
very well. No, but
the reporters
what you're doing is the ownership. If I'm the owner, I have to be the one who finds the football people. That's what the idea in and around. I don't know football, so let me find people. It can't just be, all right, I found Klopp, you find everybody else to do the job. No. You need the best in class. That's what you're supposed to be a businessman. Find the best in class.
See this one here from John Rock, who is saying they're not giving Klopp the right tools. Klopp will be the first to tell you that he has the final say on every transfer.
That's mad.
And
he does not.
He does.
That is mad.
Actually, is a fact, crap.
You think so?
He has the final say. That is one of the powers that he wanted, and he has it. He has the final say on every transfer. So, in saying that, you know our midfielder in a madness, and then in the January window, your first thing you're gonna do is sign Cody Gakpo instead of bringing in a midfielder.
Barnes, remember? All right, again, I don't know if this is a fact, but the rumor is Cody Gakpo was only $8 million.
It don't matter. Pops, we needed a midfielder at that point.
But it does matter though. We could have buy he and a midfielder still.
No, but
we only get one player.
Get a midfielder for $8 million.
Why couldn't we just give one for $8 million up front? You tell me you can negotiate. You did that with Cody Gakpo. He only cost $8 million and all.
No, but I'm just saying that's what apparently the deal was $8 million a year over 4 or 5 years or whatever it is to get to whatever the transfer fee is. But I don't know that somebody else would have given us, because we were looking at Caicedo in January. Well, rumors, I don't know, to be honest.
Well, yeah, that was a rumor, right? But
that won't be for $8 million. That would never be.
That's my point. He wouldn't come for $8 million. We wouldn't get Brighton wouldn't say, yeah, we'll take your payment.
Exactly. But you telling me you couldn't go into Italy or in the Bundesliga and throw $8 million to start and amortize it over the next 3 or 4 years. Look at what Chelsea do.
For who?
There's many players in the Bundesliga that could have helped me midfielder like Kone and some of the other fellas. Crap.
But first time you calling Chelsea, but Chelsea just as varsity, so they didn't really do much with them.
But what I'm saying is I bring up Chelsea's name because Chelsea went and got all these men, but then they pay all this money up front. They went and spend a little bit and amortize it over the next period, such amount of years. So what's the say Liverpool could do? You think
so? You clearly 7, 8, 9, 10-year contract.
Exactly. What I'm saying, Crab, is that you knew our midfield was in the mud, but yet you still go and get a forward player. How many forward players Klopp has bought over the last few windows?
That's the
funny thing is, without Gakpo, we had no left side, though, to be honest.
True.
Because today was the first time he has not started since we bought him.
True, you're right.
But who we mean we wouldn't have no left side pops.
Diaz was
Gap
down,
hold on
remember?
play on it. But Gap hold on play on the left.
Well,
He does.
He does not. Crab. He's been playing in it now.
All on the front line, man. He can play anywhere across the front.
But Nunes was hurt when he first came in it because he didn't start on the left, and Bobby was in the center.
He did.
I don't think Darwin played immediately when he came.
He went straight in. Gakpo went straight in when he come through.
Today was the first game since we signed him. He didn't start.
And other than that game that Nunes didn't play, right? Where did he play?
Who?
Down the middle. Gakpo.
Oh, yeah.
As a 9. Every single one.
He played he was one additional as a attacking.
But they were swapping a lot.
We played almost like a 4-2-4, remember?
Yeah, against Man
United. He played as a
party
front four.
Again, we split in hairs.
Then they flip-flop around in the front there against Man United. All the forward men was switching up.
See?
Once the fee is
agreed, Klopp gives a go ahead. He got finals there. We will get 3 signings max.
No,
I don't believe that. I think we get at least 5.
I think
2.
3 ain't enough. 3 ain't enough though.
Because Matip's gotta go.
You're gonna break the bank with Jude, and then Mason Mount gonna be in next. And Chelsea
a couple
50
threes,
to
man.
70.
I'm telling you. Watch, man. Listen. First of all, listen. Honestly, I'm looking at the table right now. I'm looking at the teams that in trouble. Leicester in trouble. Leicester got a good set of decent players there. That what I'm saying, possibilities.
Stop it.
But
stop it.
You got to read teams. Don't you mean stop it? What want? What y'all want? You mean stop it? They got decent players.
Oh, you talking about Tillemans? That's all. Yeah, that's you.
Man, I ain't talking about Tillemans, man. You can find probably a cheap defender in one of the defense.
No, you talking Tillemans? That's all.
Okay, we ain't gonna make Champions League, or it's gonna be very hard to bring in players to come at that level that you looking at, pops. Because you see me, you got your level at here. You understand? Well, we team down here. You understand what I'm saying?
This is regarding you comment with Simi.
I know, I see it.
Disagree with Crab when he come in.
Yeah, with the Simicast one.
Allowed to disagree, man.
Now he's to come in and do a madness after sitting on the point for a while. Jamra, I can ask you a question. Handles
have the worst rating level. Squidly.
Yeah, you got a squidly for that. That's true.
You know what? Tarmizi, that's a good idea. When we
love it, Tarmizi.
When we create board, we can put one of the targets as squidly. Yeah, I like that.
Squidly like when you're real bad.
Listen, Jamra, I want you to put in the chat. Henderson barking at Allison today. What are your thoughts?
He asked a question. No, he asked a question. He didn't see, remember? He didn't see Jamra didn't see it. He was asking us about it. Yeah.
Look, Lucy getting shots. Look, can she play midfield, Crab? Crab and answering. Crab, Lucy can play midfield.
Yeah, sorry.
Lucy can play midfield.
She can play all across the center.
See, there you go.
6, 8, 10.
Lucy, we're going to give you a Liverpool jersey.
And she's a hard tackler.
That's
she's getting hardcore. 2-footed. She like a mini Mascherano.
I'm hoping that one game to show up for make this league go to the wire.
That's it. I just want to slap Arsenal and bring them down to earth. That's it.
They're still winning the league. I want to hear it from me. I had been on their case that they've been winning, but unfortunately,
I just want to slap
Arsenal winning the league.
No, but
can't stop them. No.
Sorry. If we were to dig out a win, right? If we were to dig out a win,
Arsenal would
City beat them. They could lose.
They could,
on goal difference. I think on goal difference. If they win
if we beat them and City wash them, yep.
What's the difference in league and in points between them and City right now?
8.
Isn't it 8? Isn't it 9?
But it's
game in hand. City got game in hand.
Yeah. Who got game in hand?
City.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Positive.
Hold on.
City got game in hand.
Klopp is dragging us down like he did with Dortmund.
See, look, Uncle Albert said, listen, Drewsbury is a good player. I know Pop Singer said, Listen, that's a good young midfielder there. I like it. Yeah, but I don't know what Pops would be like. Pop, who you want in the middle? I don't understand. Who you want?
There's many players that can go in the middle.
Quality, please.
But so a player that playing for Leicester can't be quality?
I didn't say that.
We buy Mane from Southampton, brother.
See that?
Come on, man.
General was asking. Mane was
heard.
class.
Yeah. He was asking.
Yeah. General said he just
bought
heard.
Van Dijk from Southampton.
Oh,
class
wow,
already
kid.
as well.
We bought Lallana from Southampton.
Kid, that's rough, man. Portuguese Barini.
Kid got to take that back though. That is not
Move him on in his stomach.
Fabio Barini, come on, man.
Sell Jota to Newcastle, they would pay it fast. They would.
They probably would.
Nah, they would. They haven't spent yet.
Apollo, I agree with you. I don't want to see Diaz anywhere near the squad until he's 100% ready. Yep, I agree with you. But Liverpool night, Lucy.
Night, Lucy.
You know how Klopp is operate. Man, is get rushed back all the time.
Oh Lord, Lee and his Klopp, man. I left Klopp alone now.
Sal Henderson to Sunderland. Yep. He can
Sal
win
Henderson to go and Blackpool. I don't care.
Nah, he sent Lee back to he home town club.
It's actually not an assumption, but it's not as black and white. What was just stated. He undermined Edwards by consistently going over his head to Mike Gordon. Oh, and the board. That's nasty.
Yeah.
That is nasty.
Well, but then again, like Pop said, it comes down to the owner. Because if the owner's knowing that this happening, they got to step in and say, nah, this is not how it works.
Ward left because the organizational structure has changed, which is related to Klopp. Yep.
But that's the owners again. That's FSG giving Klopp all this power. You understand what I'm saying?
Scaloni was a West Ham player, so he knows the EPL. Yep, facts. He was.
Yeah.
Klopp talked about why he didn't drop back against City after we went 1-0. He said that's not who we are. But we don't have the players to be who we are. That is the ignorance that he's talking about.
It's called narcissism, my brother.
And you want narcissists to still run the club.
I want narcissists.
That's not who we were. I think that was the statement he wanted me.
Yeah, exactly. Pops. Exactly.
In
other words, he has too much pride to change.
That's what I think it is. Proudness.
And you still want him to run the club, right?
There's nobody else out there that I would take right now.
Why?
Because
But why?
I don't know.
Because Klopp's the end all be all, but clearly he's not.
No. I feel it's gonna be a process like art. We get Klopp a year and say, this is you last year. Somebody coming in when you're done.
Does it? And suppose you do another madness next year, so put this even worse than you will. Then what?
Bye. Nah.
Then what?
We gotta go.
I'll be honest with you. Here's my fear. FSG will bump Pep Blinders up if Klopp walks through the door. In the same way you see Tottenham got Conte's number 2. And I say to myself, if you release Conte, why would you keep his second man?
Number 2.
The second man only knows what Conte
why would
was doing.
Second man stay? Why would he say if you got loyalty to you might have bring you?
Wait. Loyalty? He just got a payout. Conte got his payout and gone. See? I earn him my money now.
Look, he does have the say on the sporting director.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be a problem.
Nah, that's mad for me. That's mad.
Yeah, we know most players are paid in installment. We know.
We could have gotten Sangare. Yep.
We could have gotten everybody. We could have gotten a whole world of players.
Look.
Jeez.
Well, now he was bought for $8 million with Marseille. Yeah.
Unani, no.
Not that one.
Not that one.
I know.
Here. Look, KC, the quotes coming out. Klopp in preseason. We have Ox, Henderson, Fabinho, Curtis, Milner, Morton, Elliott, Naby, Thiago. Now you tell me what type of midfielder do
1,
we
2,
need?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We missing one because he said 10. There's got to be one more. There's one more that we missing.
You know what the problem with all that midfielders?
The other kid that on loan.
Leighton Clarkson,
yeah.
You know what the problem is with
these
midfielders? They're all slow as shite. All of them.
See?
They're quick on the bay, though, to get into the injury room.
Yep. See? The fee for Gakpo was still 40 M's.
Yeah. No, that wasn't the argument, you know. What was
$8 million down, that's it.
But you could, I knew what you guys were saying. But what I'm saying is that you could do the same thing with other players out there. You could have. But you decide because Linder said that he was the key to the puzzle. That was his statement, right, Pops? That
the final piece of the puzzle. The final piece of the puzzle. Apparently,
you had to go and get Gakpo when you clearly knew from the summer we had a midfield issue, but then January come around and you still don't address the midfield issue. You go and get another forward. All right, fair enough.
But a lot of the forwards were injured then too, when we got Gakpo.
Not a lot of them. We could have had men that could have fit in.
We didn't have Jota.
Our midfield was the biggest problem.
Nor Diaz.
Our midfield was the biggest problem.
No, we were short up front. We were short up front too.
We were short up front. We was playing Carvalho on the left.
We were.
All our things, man.
Carvalho is a forward. He could have still been playing. We weren't playing. Carvalho hasn't played any unplayed time, bro.
Okay, we bought Gakpo, but you know what? I still like the fact that we got Gakpo because I see he's a talent. He's a big talent.
I think it was just an opportunistic moment. He was available, and we said we're looking for.
And then Van Dijk probably tell you, yeah, man, come bring your career.
Yeah, I with you. Klopp is happy with this midfielder. He will add Bellingham in the summer, and that's it.
Oh God!
A lot of people going on the free, so you can't be happy. You got to bring in more than one.
Every week we say the same thing. It feels like Groundhog Day. Klopp needs to go so we can move on in the next day. Yep.
Klopp ain't going nowhere, bro.
Jota was $10 million. 10 million down.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't rate Pochettino, but his in-game management and tweak shows levels compared to Klopp, in my opinion.
No, thank you.
Pochettino is better tactically than Klopp.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
Why not?
I don't know, man.
Not for me either.
He can go 2 good seasons and then it'd be bam.
Arsenal lineup will be very interesting. Yeah, people stay tuned for 10 a.m. Saturday morning preview show with Guna Lee on the preview show. That should be pretty interesting because Guna like to come with the banter. So
just
that
ask
should be
you
a
the
lot
last time. Just ask you the last thing you're gonna ask you. That's all. Like the only question you gonna ask you.
We're gonna be playing Wi-Fi passwords next season in the Conference League. I don't want Conference League here.
No. Bro, I tell you, we finishing 10th. See, look at all these players.
James Madison, Harvey Barnes, Dewsbury Hall are all good Leicester players.
Thank you.
The biggest issue that I have with Klopp is that he romances football too much. The journey his team makes in football winning at all costs. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Justin James.
Is a good player.
That's a good one. No, that's a good one. Here.
That is a good one.
See, Pops, retract.
That's the first one. Man. No, that's the first one I want. I would take.
You would take Harvey Barnes? Even if we didn't have all these forwards.
No.
What?
Not for me. No.
Pep Linders, stop that squiggly in right now, man. The main reason why the Wilfried wasn't addressed is down to who? Klopp
100%.
wanted.
Yeah. He wanted Tuchemani, and he had no backup. That's it.
Yeah.
Facts. I'm keeping my Liverpool merch away like Klopp keeping Carvalho out of his sight. Facts. I am with you, Tarmizi. I am not buying any more merch for a while till I see an actual change. LFC League, LFC League can be on the preview show because I always tell him I am the original Lee. He's the second Lee.
I use the Beijing Barnes, man. Forget that.
That's still my given name, and I still older than he, so I can pull rank.
Tell him when he come on Saturday, we can show you all the clips of AFTV, then compilations, and then Arsenal man ripping the shirt off, and throwing on a hat when Liverpool washing them. I mind all that. I don't mind all that.
Listen, I used to call them men the learners all the time. All last season, the learners, the learning center. Like Cal, I was big on the learning center, but you know what? I've been on Lee Case the whole season. I tell you can be 0 for 4. So far, I running good at 0 for 3, but I feel it can be a 1 for 3.
Feeling like squiggly now, innit?
You know what I mean?
You're heading towards the corner.
Yeah, heading towards the corner. I lock up the back wheels on the brakes.
Squidly, watch it, Squidly. Watch it.
I sliding, and I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it at all. Sure, many ain't pulling any trees in Real Madrid. It's true. Dude has regretted going there. Camavinga has benched him.
Listen, a
Camavinga
lot
is
of
class,
players
though.
have regretted going to Madrid, bro.
But
Trust me.
Ancelotti and Tchouaméni, I believe, have issues. I think
Yes,
just
they do.
from a distance, that's what it looks like. Because he's class.
See, perfect, Jamrock. The club has to prepare for the further regression of Henderson and Fabinho. We actually need 4 midfielders.
Agreed.
Facts.
No,
Because
100%.
Henderson has clearly shown you this season he is not at that level anymore.
He's
fallen way off, though. He's
way
fallen
off.
way off. Because I think most of us were looking at him as an alternative 6, and then more like the Milner spot where you can plug and play. But
exactly,
he's struggling big time.
The only way he's staying this team next season is just to fill that homegrown quota, because I am not giving James Milner no damn well extension for next season for him.
Your name is not Klopp.
So well, Klopp that you see, and that would be a problem. If anybody accept that Klopp giving him a contract for next season, God take the heads, get his head a wobble.
That's a madness.
Look, this Jordan Henderson this season. Falling off a cliff. That's all he been doing.
Yes, Fabinho's falling off too, big time too, a lot.
Yeah, big time.
So yeah,
this club in the mud.
We are though, but I'm saying, like, what was the point of cussing out and getting mad every time? You just getting yourself stressed out for no reason.
I ain't stressed out. I just voicing my opinion.
Just getting injured exposed the whole Liverpool. Nah, that's unfortunate that an 18-year-old has been our best midfielder.
But here's another interesting fact. Majority, I would say 90% of our injuries this season, barring Diaz getting actually injured in a game, has happened on the training pitch. Study that.
Them need the voodoo man from Haiti to come and do hudo.
No. You ain't need none of that nonsense.
They need that.
They need a lot more than that. They need holy water in the bath.
Alberta is crazy. Made me laugh.
Oh my lord, no, Tomizi. Do you see Fab and Hendo as deputy centre backs in future instead of midfielders?
No,
no, not for me.
I need to unsee that comment.
Boy.
I need to unsee that comment.
You have to play a deep block if you're playing Fab and or Hendo in centre back.
Albert, you're cruel with this one, man.
I know that one have me dead in.
You're cruel. You're cruel with that one, for real.
Oh.
But apparently we need Milner as a leader, despite having Egyptian cap, Scottish cap, Dutch cap, and other senior players leaders. Shaking my head. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to justify to you why he got to re-sign James Milner next season at 38 years old. Man, people get a head of wobble, man. He had gone. I'm sorry. The boss is not letting players go if they do not ask. So, yes, extension for Hendo. Yeah. And don't be surprised if he don't give Hendo an extension after he's on his last year. Again, we have a worse away record than Southampton.
We do. Yes,
we're 20th.
Yep.
That's a mad.
We have a worse away record than like most of the bottom half teams.
We are
Southampton is bottom.
Only bettered by Arsenal and City.
Yeah.
Third.
But worse than the 20th team.
21st in away form.
That's a madness.
Probably lower than 21st. If we check the championship, they probably got teams.
That better than we. So you know what that is? You know what that is?
Take your time, Squidly. Me a ride bike and you ride bicycle and you lead me. Watch your roach gully corner. Squidly. Fully salt, your pussy clot in a ear. Too enough, man. Oh, Squidly. Yeah, right. With a bicycle. Oh,
we gotta get that new one in though.
We gotta get that one. Oh my goodness, Squidly. Tarmizi, I am manifesting the Bellerin trend. Get that Serena Williams at all flipping costs. Pause.
I like the Bellingham trend, but I want both. Get Serena and Venus. Get both of them. Bring the younger brother.
Bring the youngster too.
Let's go. Yeah.
It's true. He wanted Firmino to stay until Firmino helped know his misery. Exactly.
I
glad
Firmino
Bobby.
for that.
I respect Bobby for that.
I respect that. Yeah.
But I got men on this team that only thinking about themselves, not for the squad, knowing that they're at that level no more.
Yeah, I respect that.
Hendo has 2 more years left, not one. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
John Rock, you just threw a spoke in my wheel for real. I thought it was only 1 more. You mean they really got to deal with this man for 2 more seasons?
Yep.
Can the body sign it?
Nope.
He's ours. You gotta love him. He's a Liverpool.
Pretty bicycle at. Yeah, I could put Squidly on the WhatsApp group.
I can put that new one on the WhatsApp too.
Yeah. Put that on the WhatsApp group, and then I can save that up on here. But look, peoples, y'all had us here for hour and 11 minutes. That was 11 minutes. 11
therapy.
Minutes longer.
That's therapy. That's good therapy.
I think this was a little bit of a therapy session. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for everyone that was been in the chat. Kid, Albert, John Rock, Football Gossiper.
Apollo.
Kid.
Stefan,
Captain Sal. Our Belgian brother. Stokely.
big up Stokely.
Smash a like. We got 11 people in here.
I don't want to get this wrong.
Yeah, I don't like to butcher
Amir?
names.
All right, good. Amir is good enough.
Amir.
That's American Cup.
It might very well be. I think so. Yeah.
They got American Cup.
Yeah, people, stay tuned for your preview show Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern time. And we will chop it up with Guna on this Arsenal game, which we aim for another bit of madness.
We can slap Arsenal. Mark my words.
Boy.
Mark my words. Gakpo, Nunes, Mo. Front 3. Harvey, Fabinho, Curtis.
Save it for the preview.
Save it for the preview show.
I'm just telling when we can slap them.
People's
right.
Liverpool 0, Chelsea 0.
Boardroom.
Better watching Paint Droid than watching this game. Big up to who saved their who saved the sanity and watching this game. Tarmizi, Jam Rock. I should have pulled away all day, but that's all right. That's all cool. Big up to everyone in the chat. Belgian Reds.
Bless up, Yardies. Bless up.